Hello, welcome back to Splashy Fish. So today we are talking about some topic that a lot of aquascapers that really hate to do, and they feel it's annoying when they do scaping with soil and sand together. And let's go for it. All right, a lot of problem that would aquascaper when they do the tanks is when you have a scape and then you have only soil. It's so easy to know, or so easy to kind of separate out the soil and the soil won't get on top of it. But for example, like if you have multicolor, for example, here with some of the soil, sometimes the shrimp kick it on here or fish kick it on there, and look pretty bad. And you cannot really maintain the carpeting that well, nice and everything. And same thing with what we have as well on other things as well. So like for example, like this scape, you won't see exactly of what I'm referring to, but so for example, like this thing, for example, it's like a very nice Brusolandra thing with some moss, right? But the thing with it is you can definitely see that like these are mono, and then these red Pinocchio shrimp always kick out the soil that in the tank, so it eventually looks pretty bad in the scape. So you would definitely see that it's very annoying, don't look attractive, right? Same thing with over here with our this thing right here as well. This is sand and everything, but then somehow there's a crack in there that the shrimp can find to hide them and then kind of dig them out. So a lot of these is really hard to remove them, and over the year, the best way to do it is using a magnet to get them out. And the good way of how the magnet would work, I actually put a magnet on here, so kind of like had to get it out. So the reason why the magnet would work for this case is um, because the soil have low iron amount. So you can just clean the magnet first, right? So as you can see, this is clean and everything. And what you would do is just put it under here, go through it. You can see like all the streams coming out again. And look at this. Look at the result. See that? So then I'm just going to put it where it's supposed to be. So it's right here in the corner with all the soil where it's supposed to be. And yeah, this magnet is a little bit big, so it's also kind of hard to go around the other area to clean. So what are most of the time too, I would using a turkey baser, for example, push it out to the open and then go from there. Or what I could do is I would rest it on here like that, and just so the best way to kind of like get rid of them too, you can also do the same way, is rest the magnet on top like that, and then what I would do would be using my hand and kind of kick it out. Usually I would have used a turkey baser, but I don't have it right next to me right now, and just see some of them. So might as well do this way and clean it out, make them look nicer, and have the tank nicer. And then just like hover through like that, and you can see right here about how much then we can gather from it. And there's some moss that got attached to it too, so now it will grow in the back. So that's great. I'm just going to put them in the back, and I'll be right back. In the background of this tank, so removing them right now. Yep, and then come back here and do it again. And these are, because this one doesn't have a lot of iron on it, so it's super easy to remove them, and it doesn't kind of like it doesn't hard at all to remove them. Just like a very slightly hand roll it out from the magnet, and will fall off right away. It's kind of a quick maintenance, very quick maintenance that you can do for your things, to make the thing look nicer. We typically don't do this. I wouldn't do this at home that often, but it's a great way to do some cleanup if you have some guests coming over, or some you want to take some picture for competition, or you want to showcase it to someone else coming in. That's the best way. Um, if not, over time they will definitely just go be there. And I know there's also on the market. There's a couple of the on the market. There's a couple of the other magnet that's smaller than this as well that you can get. But when I'm buying it for the store, because we have a lot of things that can do this, have the same problem as well. So might as well get a bigger one so we can do more surface area. But now I'm kind of regretting it too, because we can, as you can see, we have so much um, like small corner that we cannot get it out from. So it would be great to not using it and use a smaller one. But you have the turkey baster, the pipette, the or anything that can blow the thing out. It should be easier as well. So you end up gonna have a millions of tools laying around the house, and once you need it, you cannot find them. So any magnet should work. You don't have to buy this exact magnet that I have, but I will link the description of the magnet of this magnet I'm currently using on so that you can buy them. And look what I found, a hairpin. So a lot of us typically use this too to anchor down the Brusolandra or like Anubias plant. So, and that's a great way of doing it. Then you can just always make sure it's nice and clean and look nice. So, see what even with this I'm doing, it's kind of like one suction. It's already full. And then it's already full of the magnet. I have to kind of remove it already. So something to look out for. Sometimes the magnet won't work very well because the sand you have might have some magnetic. Okay, so make sure if you use aquarium sand, and then you should be fine. You won't have that problem like I had before. I definitely kick up a lot of dirt today for this thing. This thing I got inherited by one of the guy that saw on Facebook Marketplace, and then he gave up the hobby and he moved out of the city. So I'm kind of buy it off from him, and then from someone else that bought from him, and then there was algae growing a lot in the tank, so I kind of did some algae control, but end up doing too much of it. That all the leaf was burned out and looked pretty bad. So now only the rhizome is left, and that's great as well, because then now the rhizome is back, we can grow it again with the leaf is healthier and and more beautiful. So what I don't like about this too is the soil is look really, I mean the sand in front look really not natural at all, because of the pebble and everything look almost the same, and that's not how you typically would see that in the nature, right? So I might end up moving the sand out, and I mean mix the sand with something else as well to make them look nicer and better. But right now I'm just going through the sand to get rid of all the soil that inside the sand that I don't see it, and then removing them. can see now the sand look a lot better. I also move it up the heel a little bit so it look like more proportion. Okay, I think this is good. So now you can see what the process look like. You can replicate it at home. If you have any question, please leave us a comment below, and I'm more than happy to help you with. And as always, if you have any other question or any problem that you have in Aquarium, I'll be more than happy to help. Okay, have a good day. See you next time. And as always, thank you for stopping by today to look at our video. If you like the content today, please like, subscribe, and comment if what you have any question below, and I look forward to reply back to you. And as always, have a splashy day. Goodbye.